you when it's hard, 'cause for the only something I'll be for you.
Hey, what's going on guys, Division here, and welcome back to another episode on the Amplified Survival Solo World. This time, we are going to be working on the melon/pumpkin farm, and by that I mean we're going to be decorating it. So as you can see, we got all the stuff that we could possibly need to decorate this thing. I apologize. I did show the design in the previous episode. I'm not going to show it right now because obviously we're going to be getting on and doing it. So we need to first off kind of replace this floor because it's looking pretty ugly, but I might not do that until later. But as you can see, I've moved the beacon. I put the beacon back in the house because I didn't think it would really be needed. There may be a little bit of lag in this episode, and just because we won't be going outside too much, I'm going to turn down my render distance. And the main reason that is because I've got another launcher of Minecraft open just so I can see the design of this thing, because I don't want to mess it up or anything, and I want it to be how I designed it, because I think the design that I had was pretty nice. So there's going to be a little bridge here, needs to be a bridge here if anything, and that is because we yeah, English please Liam. But there needs to be a staircase here as well, so we'll actually work on the staircase real quick. So we're going to be going with polished andesite and stone slabs in the design. I think it looks pretty nice personally. You guys may think different, but I think it looks freaking awesome. Just a nice little design that I've kind of thought of, because we haven't used andesite anywhere yet, and I didn't realize how nice andesite actually looked until I turned it into polished andesite. Because like the diorite and the granite looks half decent unpolished, but andesite just looks like absolute crap unpolished. But polished, it looks real nice. I thought, why not just use it? So yeah, what we need to do is we just need to build this staircase out. Almost done here already. Doesn't take too long. I don't think we're going to have enough materials to finish everything, to be quite honest. I didn't really plan to finish everything with these materials, but we'll try. We'll try, but I don't think we'll be able to. Also, I've made some more tweaks to the fucking iron golem farm, because it's just so broken and bugged at the moment, and it's so AIDS. But you know what? This staircase actually needs to be pushed forward this way. No, I don't know. I'm a bit confused. No, I don't think it does. I think that's fine. Right, so we need to... That's an accident. We need to get these blocks put in right here. So this is basically the only thing that we actually need to remove is this. We need to remove the walls as well. We need to make this tunnel even longer to put in some stuff down there. There's going to be chests. We also need to make a crap ton of hoppers. Which is good, which is fine, because we have a lot of iron. I AFK'd at the iron farm last night just to do some more tests. It's kind of, the one that was bugging out is kind of working now. Like before, the villagers were clipping through the fucking floor, through the walls. I wasn't sure which one, just randomly. Like I just find them outside, and I did find them outside last night. So I was like, oh right, I need to really sort this out. And I looked at loads of other villager farm, iron farm designs, and they were all, using water to push them into the middle of like their pods. So I made the pod bigger, use water to push them all into the middle, and they don't seem to be able to, just clip through the floor. But there still is a problem. That doesn't mean that all problems are fixed, and that is that iron golems seem to spawn outside of their boundaries, which wasn't intentional, obviously. So that's something that I may need to look at as well. But there we go, this is our path down the middle done. Now we need to work on the next bit. So we're going to put these torches away for now. And that is, we're going to place blocks along here. You'll see why in just a second. We're going to place blocks along here. Like so. There may be mobs in here. Like I just see a skeleton, I believe. I think he might be on the other side of that wall. But we're going to put in droppers. I got just enough droppers here. That's not going to work, is it? Yeah, I'm going to put in droppers by here because I think it looks nice. I wanted to look symmetrical, like there was going to be lamps there, like I said previously. But obviously I've gone against that statement and there is no longer going to be lamps there. So, droppers, I should use 10 per side. Yep, 10 per side. I'm going to go quickly grab... So there's a lot of cobblestone and stuff underneath there, that doesn't really matter. Let's grab this. But at least it shows that everything gets pushed into the middle, right? Let's put that up. There we go. Okay, so all of our dispensers should be in on that side. We just need to remove this line. Yeah, I can definitely hear a skeleton. Just need to remove this line right here. So then what we need to do is all of these blocks need to be replaced with andesite. But yeah, guys, everything seems to be working, and I mean everything, which is great. Like all of these things seem to be working, which is awesome. So we don't have to fuck around with anything this episode. We can just get on to, you know, the design and stuff. So we're gonna need our slabs out here. I feel like we're gonna need a lot more slabs than I anticipated, but that's fine. So in between all these, we're gonna need a double slab. This water is really gonna give me AIDS at the moment. I might just pick it up and replace it another time. There we go. And there we go. Okay, that's looking nice. I think we missed a few over this side though. Yeah, missed one. There we go. Okay, so it's starting to come along nicely already. I've done that wrong, haven't I? I've actually done that wrong. I'm an idiot. I don't know. That looks. Yeah, I've done it wrong. As you can see, it's working because I'm updating those droppers there by placing those blocks in. That's not going to affect anything later on or anything, so don't worry. Right, there we go. Placed them in the wrong place at first. Right, there we go. Beast. Okay, so now we're going to need to remove these torches. And place in all these slabs. So there we go. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more slabs than I thought we'd need. I completely forgot that there was like blocks of slabs here. There we go. I think we missed a few back over here, but apart from that, that's enough. That's basically all the slabs placed in on this side. And now we just need to place in andesite blocks here, like so. And then we're gonna have to get our torches out. Our torches are going to be placed on these blocks here. Yeah, I could go for something nicer, but you know what? Fuck all of y'all, as they say. It's going to look nice like that. Okay. Beast. So let's quickly get up here because it's going to annoy me. This water is really pissing me off already. Right. This needs to be pushed back, or at least this needs to be removed. And then it needs to be replaced with andesite just like on the bottom. And that's basically the whole floor done. So, there we go. I mean, that's basically the whole side done. And then the roof is going to be the pain in the ass. So I may do the roof off camera, I don't know. Because it's going to take quite a while to do the roof. But we'll see, we'll see. Oh, God. I'm feeling a bit sick right now. I don't know why. Like, I'm just... You know, got like that feeling that I'm about to be sick, and I don't know what it is. Really don't know. It's been with me all day, and I don't know, but hopefully I don't die in my sleep tonight. Kappa kappa. Right, there we go. So all that is in. Now the roof starts like... It actually starts there now that I think about it. Does it start there? Yeah, the roof starts along here like so. So we do have a relatively low roof in here, but that is fine. Like, I don't care. But that means that we don't actually have to clear anything out on the roof. We just need to place in a roof, which is great. Because having to clear out a roof would just be AIDS. So I think it's like that. And then all of this just starts to be slabs across here. Obviously, I want to replace these blocks because they're pretty ugly. We'll just replace them for andesite real quick. Because I haven't actually decided the design for these walls yet, so we'll have to figure that out another time. But we'll start placing in the roof, I guess. Seeing as we got a bit of space here to walk along, so I guess it's best to just do it now, you know? Do it now, do it proud. There we go. Yeah, we're actually running out of slabs already. I completely just kind of disregarded the fact that the whole fucking roof is made out of slabs. I really did, but yeah, it's fine. Right. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why I find that so, like, amusing to me. I'm such a child. Right, but the roof is basically placed. Oh, I'm really annoyed. The slabs are meant to be on the other side, but I think that actually looks a lot better. Yeah, that looks better with, like, an indentation there. The slabs were meant to be on the underneath side, but I think that looks pretty nice, actually. But I don't know how that's going to correlate getting up and down these stairs, you see. But that's fine. Let's keep placing in this roof. I have this huge feeling that I'm about to fall to my death. Right, so yeah, we're going to need a lot more stone slabs. We have a bit of stone, but we have a crap ton of cobble, so we can always smelt more if needed, I guess. God, that's hard to reach like that. It's easy to just reach like this. Yeah, we're going to have to go smelt some cobble, I think, guys. And we'll use all the rest of the stone that I do have, which isn't much, but we'll use it all anyway. And hope that that's enough. Nah, it's not going to be anywhere near enough. There we go. Like so. And there we go. And nope, not going to be anywhere near enough. But we'll use all these up and then we'll start smelting some stone. Because we got a lot of furnaces, so it doesn't take long to actually smelt stuff. You know, so... I'm worried about falling here. Like, I'm not going to fall to my death or anything, you know, but... There we go. Okay, let's try and reach this all the way across. I knew I could do it. Now we should be able to, from here, to do that. Oh, to do this. Right. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, stickily pokey. Right, there we go. This is looking very sexy already, everybody. Like, I kind of want to break the roof up a little bit. Like, it's kind of looking pretty, you know, solid right now and just one thing. But I think we'll leave it as is. Because I want it to look, like, pretty industrial in here. I think it's kind of like a cool design to put in here. So, yeah, now. I have this huge feeling that if I let go of shift right now, I'm just going to fall backwards. Alright, let's break that. And put that in. I think the roof's looking nice. The scaffolding does kind of need to be removed. It's annoying me. Let's go over this side and just remove it. Those blocks up there will just despawn, the cobblestone blocks. I kind of want this to be grass as well, but stuff's going to be growing on it, so there's no point even putting grass there, which is kind of disappointing, but there we go. Now, okay, right. So we've done one side. One side is fully done, and I think it's looking really nice. The roof is basically almost done, so that's great. So we need to start putting the rest of these slabs now. Let's get rid of all these blocks and place our andesite in. Like so. Place our blocks in by here. There we go. And then we need to place in our slabs. I actually know where a significant amount of our slabs were now. They're where I put 2 of these sets on accident because I put them in the wrong place and I just didn't bother to replace them. But that's fine. It doesn't really matter. There we go. And there we go. And then I think we need them up there, right? Yep. We actually need to place in our droppers on this side too because they haven't been placed in. But we'll place them in. We'll place them in. Don't you worry. But yeah, I think this place is looking... I think the design is pretty nice. Like, it's all my own design, which is good because, like, I don't, like, usually sit here and fucking purposely steal people's design, but I kind of just get inspiration from other people's builds, but I haven't really looked anywhere recently. You know, I haven't really been looking at too many Minecraft videos. I don't think I, like, stole this from anyone. If I've stole this from anyone, please tell me, like, and I'll apologize, but I'm not going to fucking go and replace everything, you know, because that's just a pain, but I will go and apologize, you know. And there needs to be a block back there. Whoopsie. There we go. Okay, we need to place on all these droppers. Boom, boom, boom. We actually need to eat, so there we go. Just look somewhere where we can't place a block. Okie dokie. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right. Okay. Let's head back out over here. Oh, them dang parkour jumps, boys. Right. Let's place those blocks back in right there. That'll do for now. Because this wall's going to be replaced. This needs to be an andesite block. Right. Okay, we need to get rid of all this cobblestone. So we're basically already done. Like, in 15 minutes, it took us 15 minutes to basically do everything. Like, we're not fully done. Don't get me wrong, we're not fully done, Jesus. If this was fully done, then I would be disgraced for my life. But we're almost done. So, yeah, it's looking pretty nice. I think... Wait, I'm being quite stupid here, I think, yeah, these blocks need to go back here like this. Let's use this cobblestone to get across. How much more andesite do we have? I think we have enough andesite to finish everything that I want to do. If we don't, then I can always just go find more, I guess. Because I think this is all of the andesite. Actually, no, it isn't all of it. I showed you guys the chest earlier. Because I didn't turn it all into polish just in case I wanted it for a future project, just normal. But I don't think I ever will, but... It's best just to only use what I need, I guess, because, you know, I don't want to end, just in case. Because you never know. You never know. So, do I actually have any more? There we go. Right. My head had an itch. Like, what are itches, guys? Can someone explain that? Like, I seem to know a lot of things, but that's just one thing that I've never really went and looked up. It's like, what is an itch? What is a scratch? You know, like when you scratch, like, why does scratching feel good? Why does stuff itch, you know? It boggles my mind. No, I don't have like an STI or something, and no, I'm not itching. I had an itchy forehead. I'm just waiting for someone to comment that now and just be like, oh my god, here's SDA, oh suka. Right, let's put this up. I don't know how I managed to place that. Oh, I think I fell, right? There we go. Let's place that there. Right, I think this is going along pretty well. I think now we just need to place in our blocks back here. I don't know why I didn't place it in over there. Yeah, I don't know why I did slabs here, because it should be blocks. We need a lot of slabs and andesite for the floor as well, actually. See that parkour there, trying to... So I can't reach that block. Oh, fucked up. Right, let's get back up here. Okie dokie, right. Okay, cool. Now we just need to fill in this space up here with slabs. I'm going to say that we don't have enough, but that is fine. Right, you know what? We'll go over here and just start placing in some of them. Baby, me like your style. Do. Front way, back way. You know that I don't pray. I hope everyone enjoyed that song, because that's actually a new hit single that I'm bringing out, called Front way, back way. You know that I don't pray. Yeah, it's my new song, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because I really did enjoy it. We obviously need to still actually place in the melons and stuff, which I will do, obviously. I'm not just going to leave it with like no melons or anything. Right, this is literally the last of our slabs. We're done for slabs. We need to go make some, which is rip. I should have like calculated it, but I didn't, like an idiot. Because we actually, oh wait, we need a line of andesite in there? Is that a line of andesite? Oh no, we need even more slabs for there too. Christ. Okay, right, we'll figure it all out. Let's go. There's actually probably some slabs in there, but I'd have to break into this whole thing just to grab them. Yeah, I can actually see some. Randesite. Randesite. Oh, I see some more slabs. Got some more rabbities, everybody. Right, let's go back up here. There we go. Not many more, but it's something. Hello, it's something one. There we go. That is looking awesome. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna place down our glass. See, the thing is, I don't know whether it's across. I assume it's across here. I think it is, because otherwise I'd have a too wide path, and that just seems pretty strange to me. So let's go with our path. Let's go with our glass here. I don't know if there's going to be enough glass actually to finish everything. Oh wait, okay, we're gonna have to put a double line of slabs above the glass, because otherwise it's gonna look pretty weird. No, okay, this isn't enough glass. That's really upsetting. I thought that a stack would be enough. I only have 1 ink sac left too, so I don't think it's gonna be enough to color the rest of the glass. That's actually really upsetting. I'm kind of annoyed now. Yeah, we only have 1 ink sac left to color the black glass, so we'll deal with it when it comes to it. But, you know, whatevs. Whatevs, Trivs, whatevs. Right. He's fucking finished place name, mate. Here we fucking go. So that's how it's going to look, guys. I think it looks pretty cool. These lighting bugs are really fucking annoying and kind of ruin it, though. But there's going to be slabs above here as well. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Okay, right. So we need to go smelt some more cobble. But, guys, look at all these trees, man. I need to chop them down. I just haven't had time to chop them down. But let's quickly grab some cobwhale. Yeah, so there's no stone left at all. Nope. Let's grab some cobwhales. About 4 stacks. There was something else I needed whilst I was here, right? I need an andesite. Let's grab a stack, I guess. I think a stack will do it. Let's go smelt some stuff. There might be some glass left in these chests. I don't know. No. Let's put half a stack in there, half a stack in there, half a stack in there, and half a stack in there, and let's just do some more, because you never know when we're going to need stone, so may as well do it, may as well. But let's go see if we can get us some beautiful ink sacs, because there's a load of squids down here that like to spawn, so usually, really, not even one. This place is usually filled with fucking squids. What I've seen as well, guys, right, is my pigs keep getting out of that pen. My cows keep getting out of that pen. And I forgot to mention, I found a donkey. There's a donkey around here. Really, there's no squids? I think we have 1 ink sac left. 2, 3 if we take them out of the sign. Which is just like... I know where we have ink sacs. I lie. I think we have ink sacs in the fishing machine, because you get them from fishing. Not many, but a few. I think we have more fucking name tags than ink sacs. Yep. Got some ink sacs. Is that all we got? Look how many name tags we have, guys. That's sick. I think that's so cool. Right. Okay, I think that's enough thing. Luckily, I kept some uncolored glass in case of this situation that we are in. So we're not going to need much more. I think we're only going to need to use 2 or 3 ink sacs. So 1, 2, 3. So guys, I actually downloaded Fallout 4 last night, and I just gave it a little go just now before recording it, and it actually looks pretty cool, so I might do a playthrough. I don't know yet. I'm not quite sure on it, because I don't know who's going to like it, and apparently a lot of people just wouldn't even watch it anyway, unless I did mods, and I'm just thinking, mods, like I love fucking modding games, like and it's such an easy game to mod. There's mods everywhere for it, but I just don't know whether I'd enjoy it. I don't even know, so I'd have to kind of look into it a bit more before I do anything, so just see what mods there are and stuff like that. But this should be enough glass now. I say should, I don't know. Let's check. Let's check. If it is, then that is awesome. If it's not, then whatever. Yeah, this is definitely enough. 24 to go across here. We're just waiting on them stone slabs now. Right, this is going to be the easiest way to do this. Guys, glass paints are just aids to put in. There we go. Oh. Yeah, glass paints are just aids to put in. There we go. Beast. Okay, so all of our glass in, it's starting to take shape. This is looking really cool, guys. I'm liking this. Yeah, this floor definitely needs to be replaced, because you can see it and it looks ugly as fuck. But this side is, you know, an accurate representation of what I want it to look like, apart from that torch and that torch. But I think it's looking nice. I think it's looking real nice. So let's go grab some of this stone that we have corrected. Right, guys. So I'm gonna go actually check, just to prove on camera, right? I emptied these chests. I can promise you that I emptied these chests before I started off the episode. So these villagers don't bug out. So these ones I've left the pods normal. 11. That's decent. I left the pods are normal on these ones because I've never seen these ones bug out. It's just the ones over there. Make it a little bit of lag now, which I apologize for. Yep. It's just the ones over there, they seem to bug out. And it's only when I get close as well. Like, they'll be fine until I get over there, and then I'll get over there and they'll just bug out. I'll quickly show you. It's funny how much we don't lose health. Like, it's just great. I love it. But I'll quickly go show you that. It's just, we don't even get... It's just, I don't know. Alright. I need to build a proper way up here. Because every time I want to go up here, I have to just jump up here like this. There's some dank-ass dirt that I used to get up ages ago, I think. I hear a zombie, that isn't good. They could just be camping underneath. Let's hope that our villagers haven't turned into zombies. Let's break this tree. Get some normal wood. We haven't got any normal wood, really. Any oak. Okay, so this one hasn't been that active, and that's just due to the fact that I've been nowhere near it. But yeah, look, I've turned the pods into these things. But the thing is, I built them out of wood yesterday, and it seemed that stuff... No, yeah, I don't know, but it seemed that stuff, the iron golems could spawn on them, which they shouldn't be able to, so I don't know. I'll leave it and do some more testing with it and see if it, you know, spawns any iron golems. But our house just looks pretty nice from the outside. I love the entrance that they made. That's looking pretty cool on there. We've like emptied the water out. I kind of want to empty it all out, just as like a little project, you know. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end off this episode here. We're going for about 26.5 minutes. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I really enjoyed making it for you. Oh, the stretch is real. The stretch was so real, and that felt so fucking good. But anyways, thanks all for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Perfect timing. Hey, what is going on, guys?